holding up, son?
I'm getting through the day. That it?
Honey, just give it a little more time, that's all.
That won't help.
I am so sorry. I know how devastating it is to lose the woman you love.
Yeah, but things do get better, you know? Life does go on.
Doesn't mean I'm going to stop loving Teresa. She was the love of my life. She always will be. This is hell. It's hard, because sometimes I think I've finally accepted that Teresa's gone. And then I'll forget. I'll hear a door open, and I'll expect to see Teresa's face. I can't accept that I'm never going to see her again.
It takes time. You know, your grief is still so fresh.
I don't think I'm ever going to stop missing her. I don't think I want to stop missing her.
Yes, well, that's all really, really sad, honey, but you can't let Teresa's death keep you from moving forward, you know? You have to think about the children. You have to think about yourself. You need someone to help you get through this.
I have you guys?
Honey, that's not what I mean. You need someone to help comfort you. You know, someone to help you with the children.
Mother, you don't have to push Gwen in my face. You don't.
She loves you, Ethan. She does, and you have always loved her.
Not the way that I love Teresa.
No one is asking you to stop loving Teresa, honey. That's not the point. But you could still give Gwen a little love and affection. I mean, she's the mother of your son. Jonathan needs a real family, a mother and father who are there for him, that love each other. That is so important to a child.
You and Julian hated each other's guts, right? I came out okay.
Oh, fine, make jokes. Ethan, honey, look. Teresa, wherever she is, she knows that you love her. Even she would want you to move on. You know, I hate to see you in this much pain, Ethan. You are young, and you have your whole life ahead of you. Will you just think about what I said about a life with Gwen? That's all. Just think about it.
Ivy, will you stop it? Teresa just died.
I know. But if he gives her a chance, Gwen can help him through this grief. Ethan, it's just logical. She's Jonathan's mother. You would be giving Jonathan a real family with a real mother and father who love each other. It's a win-win situation. There's no reason to wait.
Mother, just save your breath. I already talked to Gwen about all of this.
You did?
We both agreed that it was important for Jonathan to have both of us in his life so we can be a team. And Gwen and I, we've always been close since boarding school.
Well, I remember. You couldn't do better, Ethan. You couldn't. She's lovely. Gwen is lovely, and you have so much in common.
Yes, we do, Mother, and she is lovely, but I'll be honest with you. I told Gwen that I care about her, but I'll never love her the way I love Teresa.
You said that to Gwen?
Yes, I did. I mean, isn't truth the best?
Well, honey, yes, but there's such a thing as tact.
Mother, if Teresa were still in the picture, Gwen wouldn't have a chance with me. That's the way it is. That's the truth. But now that Teresa's gone, sure, I'll settle for Gwen.
Well, settle for Gwen. It doesn't sound fair to Gwen or you.
You're right, it doesn't. That came out wrong. Okay. It's just that when I met Teresa, it was like a hurricane that came into my life. She was exciting. She was passionate. She was all these things. And every other woman out there pales in comparison. So now that Teresa's gone, yes, I'll make a life with Gwen. We'll be happy. I'm sure it'll be wonderful. We'll take care of the children. But I'd rather be in the eye of the hurricane.
Just remember, Ethan, hurricanes can be very destructive. Real love will come, honey. You'll see. This is for the best.
What was best was left in Mexico. She was the love of my life. She's the only woman that I wanted to spend my life with.
Alcohol. I sense it calling me.
There's nothing to drink in here.
Ah, trust me, I have a sixth sense on these things. What did I tell you?
So I hear congratulations are in order. Ethan said you and he are getting back together.
As if there was ever any doubt.
Actually, there was. I'd just about given up hope. I thought there was no way we were ever going to drag Teresa away from Ethan.
Yeah, well, when in doubt, depend on Mother Nature. She obviously did not want Ethan and Teresa together either. That's why she sent some hungry sharks to give us a hand.
Ew. You know, Rebecca, I hated Teresa too. And I am thrilled that she's out of Ethan's life. But even I don't like the way it happened.
Well, neither do I. I mean, sharks are on the endangered species list. I certainly don't want to poison them.
Oh, Rebecca, you know, you're terrible.
Oh, please, would you two get over yourselves? I know you hated her just as much as I do. I mean, so she met a grisly end. I, for one, hope it hurt. But now Gwen and Ethan are together, and all is right with the world.
I feel the teeniest bit guilty about celebrating.
Why? I mean, every scheme we've had for the past few years is to keep Ethan and Gwen together. We did it. And now Teresa is no longer a threat.
I know, but Ethan, I mean, he's devastated. I hate to see him so unhappy.
I know. I do too. I mean, Mother, he's heartbroken, you know?
What is wrong with the two of you? I mean, yes, I know he's upset, but he'll get over it. He's a little sad. Okay, more than a little sad. But hopefully he will learn a life lesson here, that you never, ever marry a little tramp like Teresa. But I promise you, he will get over it. And once he's back in the saddle with you, he will remember how wonderful things were, and he'll forget all about Teresa.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that is going to happen.
I really have never seen him this upset.
Oh, please, don't be so negative.
I'm not being negative. I'm being realistic. I never got over Sam.
That's because you didn't have a wonderful, faithful husband waiting for you at home. You had Julian. And God, he's a terrible husband.
Well, you ought to know. You were his mistress.
And his wife. And you can't just blame me. I mean, he said being with you was like trying to cuddle an ice cube.
Well, it wasn't always like that with Julian. You know, I think if we'd given each other a chance, we might have made a go of it.
I tell you what, I promise you one thing. I am going to be the most amazing wife to Ethan. I'm going to make a beautiful home. I'm going to be an amazing mother because I love him, and I always have.
Oh, I know, honey. And I think deep down Ethan loves you, too.
Yeah. Enough of that. Your job now is to nurture that relationship and make him forget all about Teresa.
Well, I will certainly do what I can.
Not what you can, honey. You have to make him forget, or this new relationship of yours is doomed from the start.
Can you please not even say that?
All right. All right. Be happy. Teresa is gone. And her remains are resting in pieces.
Oh,
what is up with the two of you? I know you are just as happy to be rid of her as I am. So come on. Here is to the shark that took the first bite. Here, here.